Hey guys, Veebat here with another V-Plays, and today we are looking at the Bell XP-77. This is the closest thing you can get to an aircraft made out of recycled parts. It was supposed to be made from non-strategic materials, which means raw materials that weren't in high demand essentially during wartime. So a lot of like scrap and stuff, relatively lightweight, very simple design, meant to be kind of mass produced, lots of I hesitate to say throwaway planes, but just something you could mass produce that would get the job done. It has two 50 cal machine guns flanking the nose, and then the nose itself has a 20mm hub cannon. It's not bad, but it's alright. You can see it's almost like a very abbreviated like attempt to build a kit version of like a Mustang or something, right? Like it's just, I designed this airplane based on what I thought a Mustang looked like, but when I went to go build it, it came out like this. The firepower, not bad. I've played only one other battle in this, but I'm interested to see how she performs. You can see the airspeed isn't bad when boosting. Going after a heavy might be a little bit ambitious just because of the hit points involved. Should be able to outmaneuver a Focke-Wulf fairly easily. I think we just nicked that other aircraft. That's a player and a 0. But we managed to take him out. What do we got here? A 109E. We can get inside his circle, I'm sure. And there we go. Took him out fairly effectively as well. And that was 2 players taken out. I'm okay with that. We'll get a little bit of altitude, start heading towards the middle of the battlefield, see what we can do to flip this zone. Climb does not seem too good. The power just isn't available. Aircraft stalled out pretty quickly there. Let's let the boost come back. Let's let the airframe kind of settle into a good airspeed. I'd like to get it up to nearly 200. Rather not go after a heavy, but he is vectored on one of my allies, so always trying to help an ally out. Let's get a little bit of range on him real quick. It looks like he may be vectored on an ally as well. Let's get that cannon on target. Whew, not a good plane to ignore, especially in a light fighter. We managed to get air supremacy here, which is perfect. That's what I like to see. There's a bow fighter, but it looks like he's on low health. I don't know if I want to get into a fight with an XFL-1. That is a nasty plane, very strong firepower, but I do have some airspeed, I think, on him. I think we might be competitive. As far as Tier 5 premiums go, I like my XFL-1 a lot. I'm willing to bet he is going to have his maneuverability on me here. And at the very least, he has a 37mm cannon. Cool. I'll steal that kill from a bot any day. Head back to the middle, build some altitude, build some hit points back. Oh, jeez. Are you... You're here? I thought he was AFK the way he just flew past me there. Interesting move on his part, not what I would have done. Took out his pilot.
Keep it up. Victory is almost ours.
Yep, burned him out. Grade 4 fighter, not too shabby. They managed to get the middle, unfortunately. There's that 0 again. Oh. Running away. He does have a big gun on there. But we definitely have the airspeed to be able to outpace him. Maybe if we were able to catch him by surprise. That aircraft could be a problem. Ooh. Don Eats, is that a player? It is. Should have known better. Thought it was a bot. Thought I would be able to outmaneuver him. Or at least outplay him a little bit there. But battle's pretty much over. Not a bad time to get knocked out. Let's go ahead and get back to the hangar, see how we performed overall. This is a premium aircraft, so we are going to get a bonus towards credit income and experience. I have a habit of forgetting to convert my experience to crew experience by clicking that crew advancement button. So suggest that we all take a minute when we buy a new aircraft to go ahead and hit that button. Oops. Anyways, let's go back and see the final stats of that battle. We got 9,900 personal points and 108,000 credits. Non-premium, we would have gotten 72,000. We did the review of the 210 yesterday. The 210, I feel, would be a much more consistent performer. This isn't a bad plane by any means, but a mid-altitude fighter tends to be a little bit finicky in how you work it. It isn't going to be a really great aircraft for going up into the climb and really taking out some of those aircraft at higher altitude, but you'll still be subject to the very turny fighters at low altitude like that 0. Sure, we were able to get the jump on him a few times, but once he realized we were there, he definitely put the hammer down and took advantage of our positioning and our weak maneuverability versus that aircraft. So, but anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video and gave you a little bit of a clue as to what this weird plane is that you may see flying around, and this is pretty much it. It is exactly what you'd think it is. It is a weird plane. It looks like something that was made very purpose-built. It was very much meant to be a way to kind of save vital materials such as aluminum and stuff like that. So anyways, again, hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll catch you on the next one.